Advocacy is the act or process of supporting a cause or proposal. At the Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation, our cause is our conservation mission, ensuring the future of elk, other wildlife, their habitat, and our hunting heritage.
We should never forget it is a huge responsibility and it's a privilege. Some states have it in their constitution nowadays that we have a right to hunt. I still view it much more as a privilege. And it's a privilege that could be taken away from us very easily if we abuse the privileges. And we need to respect it and we need to honor it.
All too often, misinformation and half-truths about hunting spread at the viral social media speed of wildfire. It is our responsibility as hunters to stand tall for hunting and hunting's role in wildlife conservation. We must let others know what we believe and why, and stand firm for the hunting and wildlife heritage handed down to us, and for the place it must hold in the shared future of our children and grandchildren.
And what it really comes down to is society determines what role and what value we have in hunting. So if we can't provide some values other than just, oh, I shot this really big animal, if that's all it is, society is going to reject us.
That's why the RMEF has risen to become a leader in advocating for causes benefiting elk, elk country, hunting, and conservation. RMEF conducts numerous outreach programs to this end, including the Hunting is Conservation campaign, which provides consumable facts related to the North American model of wildlife conservation and reached more than 25 million people in 2016. Conservation Leaders for Tomorrow, Real Conservation Matters, and many other programs are aimed at ensuring the future of our hunting heritage and wildlife management in North America.
It is critical that we continue to utilize the North American model of conservation.
Whether addressing the National Governors Association, outdoor industry partners at SHOT Show, or leading discussions with fellow hunting advocates, RMEF actively raises a loud voice. Our advocacy efforts also extend into state houses around the country and into the halls of Congress at our nation's capital. We seek to promote and support legislation benefiting land management, conservation-related programs, and regulatory matters that further mission priorities. The issues are as wide and varied as the American landscape and include public access, elk management and restoration, federal lands transfer, national monument designations, predator management and control, state-based wildlife management, forest management, wild horses and burros, winter feeding, and many, many more. RMEF works with state and federal wildlife agencies, private landowners, conservation groups, corporations, foundations, and local stakeholders, all for the betterment of elk and elk country. Most importantly, RMEF encourages members, volunteers, sportsmen, and women to get educated and get involved. Work with elected representatives, state wildlife agencies, and local government. One voice can change an opinion. Many voices together can sway policy.